This is the king of dong style, the man bringing sleazy back to professional wrestling, Joey Ryan.
What's up, guys? It is your favorite hot mess, Chelsea Green.
That's right, it's me again, your 24-year-old piece of gold, Leo Rush.
And you're watching the hottest,
the most iconic E-Fed in the world,
HKW Wrestling.
HKW Wrestling. Enjoy.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday, and welcome back to HKW Rampage right here on the HKW Network. Big show planned for you tonight, live from Buffalo, New York. And we hope you don't scare easily, because we are going to start things off with the scariest, the biggest, the baddest. Of course, I'm talking about the Kaijus. On his way down to the ring, the bearded baron known as Gunga.
Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 326 pounds, Gorilla.
Nobody here on the blue brand, real happy after the events that transpired. HKW, pure bedlam. The captain of Team Rampage turning his back on all the members of the Team Rampage squad and ensuring Prestige the win, aligning himself subsequently with the E-Fed Elite. Heading out here next, he is Hell's favorite luchador, El Diablo, as we get ready for this fatal four-way contest. This match will be a qualifier match for one of our annual traditions here in the HKW. Of course, I'm talking about the Golden Gift ladder match coming up at HKW Festival of Fights on December the 22nd. A very unique opportunity awaits the winner of the Golden Gift ladder match, the ability to request just about anything here in the HKW and have it granted. We've seen people be granted title shots. We've seen people bring people who were fired back into the fold, onto the roster. And heading out to the ring next, he is the Miracle Man, Christian Wright. Christian getting a little bit of a miracle himself, being inserted into this match tonight after a problem with traveling has stranded Taka Hawaii Tago at an airport in Tokyo, Japan. The Miracle Man, Christian Wright, could have a big opportunity if he can make his way in to that Golden Gift ladder match. Not going to be an easy task. He's already got Gunga, El Diablo, and now the former HKW Internet Champion, the man a lot of people have been saying should have been the victor in that World Heavyweight Championship triple threat match between himself, Xander Shaw, and HKW champion Evan Jones at Pure Bedlam. Jones using his typical savvy inside the ring. And even with Xander Shaw's leg on the ropes, Evan Jones able to walk away as the HKW champion. Rock Leone not looking in the rear view, only looking forward to his next opportunity here in the HKW. And that opportunity could come in the form of a Golden Gift briefcase. Of course, Leone was shocked, as were the rest of us, this past Wednesday when, following a match with the ladies' man Kevin Cummings, the lights went out. When they came back on, a masked individual grabbing a hold of Leone, choke slamming him into the mat. Still have really no idea who that was. Hopefully for Leone, they don't show up here tonight in this fatal four-way contest. And here we go. Christian Wright going to be squaring off with Gunga to start things off as El Diablo tosses Rock Leone out to the floor. And it's still to come later tonight. The HKW Tag Team Championships are going to be on the line. The Brotherhood going to be challenging the HKW Tag Team Champions Rob Roman and Daniel Roberts. Chaos Champion CJ Mundo going to be in action, taking on Dylan Bradford. We've got the HKW Undisputed Women's title on the line tonight with April Mead facing off against Diamond Martinez. And I have been informed that coming up here tonight, the HKW's Prestige Commissioner, Aaron O'Connor, has decreed that rather than he receiving a title shot for his win at HKW Pure Bedlam, that he's giving a title shot to the man who turned the tide for Team Prestige, the newest member of the EFED Elite, Michael Scars Minor. Michael Scars Minor here tonight in our main event will challenge Big Country for the World Heavyweight Championship. All that still to come here tonight on Rampage. El Diablo into the ring, bringing down Rock Leone with a facebuster as Gunga begins to go to town on Christian Wright. Wright scooped up, snake eyes delivered across the ring apron. Rock Leone fighting back against Hell's favorite luchador, El Diablo. Diablo shooting Leone into the corner, looking for the big splash. Can't connect, instead finds a spine buster. Gunga having his way with Christian Wright on the outside. Snap suplex taking Christian Wright down. Oh, and a vicious knife edge chop Leon heading out to the outside, grabbing a hold of Gunga, belly-to-belly suplex. Leon usually able to overhead belly-to-belly his opponents, not quite able to get Gunga up that high. Gunga, a much bigger individual. And now Gunga and El Diablo working over Rock Leon, but how long can you trust the devil? That is the question. El Diablo turning on Gunga. Rock Leon distracting the attention of Gunga. I don't know if that was the wisest of decisions, considering Gunga and Diablo's tendency to work together in the past. However, Leon doing a great job. Oh, and dropping down Gunga. Christian Wright breaking up the pinfall attempt by Rock Leon, and now multiple shots across the face of Rock. Here comes the Miracle Man. Big knee into the face of the former HKW Internet Champion. This is just the kind of environment that Christian Wright has become known for. These multi-man matches, the big opportunities, just the same as the way that he made it into that Elimination Chamber back at HKW Heatwave. A 2 count there for Christian Wright on El Diablo. Last time that Christian Wright was in a match like this, it was such a shocking win. It's been nominated for one of our OMG Moments of the Year. If you haven't already, make sure that you head over to our Facebook page and cast your vote for all of the end of the year awards. Superstar of the Year, OMG Moment of the Year, Match of the Year. Relive in your mind all the great moments from 2019. Roll up by El Diablo Rock Leon on Gunga. And remember that closing for all of those polls, December 1st, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Rock Leon, another big belly-to-belly suplex there on El Diablo, turning his attention to Christian Wright. Kick to the midsection and a DDT to the Miracle Man. Scoop slam to El Diablo. Rock Leon like a man possessed now. And a spine buster drops to the bearded Baron Gunga. Here comes the Miracle Man. Multiple clotheslines taking down Leon, and a super kick laying him out. This could be the Miracle Man's chance. We've seen him take advantage of opportunities like this in the past. No, Gunga grabbing a hold of Christian Wright, and Wright hurled over the top rope. El Diablo back to his feet. Gunga sees him, and Gunga's going to smash. Rock Leon back into the ring, taking a long look at Christian Wright. Almost fitting that El Diablo and Christian Wright, both in this contest, it was a match not unlike this that led to so much jealousy and bitter hatred between Diablo and Christian Wright. Whoa, what a move by Rock Leon, taking Christian Wright up overhead with the belly-to-belly suplex. And now flying out to the floor, Gunga pulling Diablo out of the way. Rock Leon more crashing and burning. Diablo not having much better luck. Gunga heading inside the ring, and Leon DDT. Christian Wright dropping Rock with a stiff kick across the chest. Rock Leon firing back into the face of Christian, who has him up now. Whoa! Spinning punch into the face of Rock Leone. Here comes Rock once again. Spinebuster planting Christian right. Every one of these men beginning to feel the effects of the war that surrounds them. Wow, look at the power of Diablo, able to get Gunga up with that power bomb. Diablo easily giving up 100 pounds to Gunga, but a 619 delivered into the face of Gunga has El Diablo heading up top. Rock Leone rolling over Christian Wright, and Diablo forced to abandon his post and instead break up the pinfall combination between Rock Leone and Christian Wright. Rock tossing Christian into the corner, turns his attention to El Diablo. And Diablo gonna get set for the ride. Being stuck, and here comes Christian trying to break up the pinfall and is able to do so just before the referee's hand came down for the 3. Good strategy here by Rock Leone, not gonna slow down, not gonna be deterred. But he is gonna be caught by the Miracle Man, who drops him down. Big elbow to the back of the neck of Rock Leone. It is just Christian Wright and El Diablo in the ring. This may be Christian Wright's opportunity, locking Diablo into the submission. Here comes Gunga. Gunga finally able to break up the submission attempt. Seemed like no matter how hard Christian Wright would hit him, he was not going to let it go. And look at this! Christian Wright now! Whoa, what a moonsault to El Diablo. A miracle moonsault by Christian Wright. He's bleeding. Gunga's bleeding. All 4 of these men want to find their way into that huge Golden Gift ladder match coming up December the 22nd. At Festival of Fights. Rock Leone putting down Christian, tosses him into the ropes. No, corner. El Diablo right there to take advantage. And Diablo with a spin wheel kick on. Leone can't connect. Instead, it's Leone putting down Diablo with the spine buster. These fans here in Buffalo on their feet, cheering for Rock Leone. Gunga back in now. Leone dropping underneath, but Gunga running over Leone. And now Gunga gonna send Rock for the ride. And just like that, this could all turn on Rock. It really looked like he had it just a moment ago. Pinfall attempt here, and Christian Wright breaking things up. A miracle this time for Rock. Christian driving the knee into the face of Gunga. Diablo stalking Leone. No, Leone gonna drop Diablo with a drop toe hold spine buster. Rock beginning to roll. There goes Christian Wright out of the ring. Gunga. Up and Gunga down hard. A cover for Rock Leone 1. And Diablo ruining things for Leone. Leone not going to have it. Tosses Gunga into the ropes. And Turnbuckle, a hard mistress for El Diablo. He's slowly getting back to his feet just in time for Christian Wright. Right way DDT. Covered by Wright. Gunga breaking up the right way DDT. Now Christian Wright tossing Gunga over the top rope. Rock Leone has Gunga and Christian in his sights. No! Turns instead to El Diablo. Smart move by Rock Leone 2. That's gonna do it. Rock Leone. Rock Leone with the smartest move of the match, instead turning his attention from outside where Christian Wright and Gunga were fighting, and instead a huge body splash to a prone El Diablo, winning this contest for Rock Leone. And just like that, Rock will be heading to Festival of Fights and the Golden Gift ladder match. Congratulations to Rock Leone.
Rock Leon.
I've seen some souls be friendly, I've seen some feet get loose. I've had some people in my life who know just what it do. I try to look for goodness, even when I see bad. I've seen some souls be friendly, I've seen some feet get loose. I've had some people in my life who know just what it do. I try to look for goodness, even when I see bad.
April 12th, 2020 set for HKW's biggest party of the year. Of course, I'm talking about Digital Revolution 4. As we start on our road to Digital Revolution here, coming up with Festival of Fights and that Golden Gift ladder match. We got some other individuals who are looking to make an impact right here tonight. Inside the ring, getting ready for tag team action. Brianna B. Lethal set to be joined here tonight by the Swolepocalypse's Stacy Starr.
And her partner from Raleigh, North Carolina, Storm.
No Tommy Storm out here. No Jerry Thunder out here this time to back up the muscular menace known as Stacy Starr. I don't know if all the muscles in the world are going to do any good tonight against their opponents. Two women who took the HKW by storm. Maybe a little bit of pun intended. First, the woman that many people thought was going to win the Femme Fatale tournament. She was injured after an attack by the undisputed women's champion April Mead. Given an opportunity at Pure Bedlam and just coming up short. Certainly looked on multiple occasions she was going to capture the undisputed women's championship. But tonight, Scarlett Jones going to be teaming up with the woman who did win the HKW's Femme Fatale tournament. The woman who will challenge April Mead coming up at Festival of Fights on December the 22nd. Catherine Storm.
Catherine Storm.
Be interesting to see how these styles complement each other here tonight. Catherine Storm and Scarlett Jones, both known for a little bit looser, high-flying style. Of course, Brianna B. Lethal and Stacey Starr, both known for a ground and pound type attack. Two of the strongest women in the HKW, and right out the gate you see Brianna grabbing a hold of Jones, trying to take the power advantage, and Jones doing what she does best, bouncing off the ropes and taking control with a flipping snapmare takeover. Shot to the midsection and a chop and a huge kick to the jaw courtesy of Brianna B. Lethal, who immediately goes for the first pinfall of the match. The straight jacket German suplex holding Scarlett Jones in place. Captain Storm looking on. And here comes Storm. Let's see if she can have a little bit better luck than Jones. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to say I am still floored by the announcement of our main event coming up later on tonight, when the HKW World Heavyweight Championship will be on the line, when Big Country has to face the turncoat of Rampage, the ultimate traitor, and the newest member of the EFED Elite, Michael Scars Minor. All thanks to the commissioner, a guy who shouldn't even have any pull over here on Rampage. I'm talking about Aaron O'Connor. Big back elbow into the face of Stacey Starr sends Catherine Storm into a waiting corner where Brianna B. Lethal is licking her chops, waiting for another shot at Storm. Be a big opportunity for Brianna B. Lethal, as Scarlett Jones and Catherine Storm both earning a good amount of notoriety over the past couple months here in the HKW. And what's this? Catherine Storm. Whoa! Whoa! Catherine Storm. A huge Frankenstein into Stacey Starr. Off the top ropes, caught by Scarlett Jones, who delivers the powerbomb. It's just that kind of incredible action from these women that have made them household names here in the HKW. Stacey Starr taking a stiff chop to the neck and brought back to her feet by Scarlett Jones. And remember, still to come later tonight, the undisputed women's title will be on the line when April Mead defends against Diamond Martinez. Overhead suplex there by Stacey Starr, beginning to take control with those huge and muscular arms of hers. And for women that fly around the ring as fast as Scarlett Jones and Catherine Storm do, this could be twice as bad. Using up that stamina, that energy, while still being grounded and pounded by Be Lethal and Star. Catherine Storm coming up from behind, pulling the legs out from Brianna Be Lethal, who recovers quickly with a fireman's carry. These two ladies doing battle on the outside. Scarlett Jones saying she wants a little bit of that action. Dives in with a missile drop kick, and Storm following it up with a monstrous neck breaker, putting down Brianna Be Lethal. Stacey Starr nowhere in sight. Jones gonna head back inside the ring. And here comes Brianna Be Lethal trying to shake out the cobwebs after that monstrous neck breaker on the outside. Here comes Stacey Storm. Star and Brianna Be Lethal, double Irish whip and a double backdrop for Scarlett. Star looking to follow it up. Scarlett not going to let it happen, and instead, Scarlett Letter. A Scarlett Letter for Stacey Starr. That's not going to be enough to finish this one off. Catherine Storm heading in and putting down Brianna Be Lethal. Stacey Starr slamming the body of Scarlett Jones into the corner, using that strength advantage that she brings to the ring. Every time she gets in it, you can argue all you want about whether she had any help getting to those muscles, but Scarlett Jones certainly didn't get any help with that big boot. It was all her right across the jaw of Stacey Starr, who dives, able to tag in Brianna Be Lethal, who falls victim to a Hurricanrana at the hands of Catherine Storm. Brianna Irish whip to Storm into the corner, full body into the midsection of Storm. Things not looking good here for the Femme Fatale tournament winner, Catherine Storm. Fighting back to her feet, and nice move there by Brianna Be Lethal. To Brianna Be Lethal. But immediately Brianna turns the power game back in her favor. That is what she does each and every time she's in the ring. And Catherine Storm planted at the hands of Brianna Be Lethal. Just like that, the pace of this match grinding to a halt for Catherine Storm and Scarlett Jones. Storm gonna try and get something going here. Wait, she's got Brianna up and brings her down. Full body face first, and it's Stacey Starr diving into the ring with a drop kick, breaking up the pinfall combination. Jones and Storm, they might still be able to pull this one out. Neck breaker, taking down Brianna Be Lethal. Stacey Starr nowhere in sight. Tag in to Scarlett Jones. Chops now repeatedly across the chest of Brianna Be Lethal. Scarlett Jones gonna head up to that top rope, looking at that huge senton of hers. Not gonna connect. Brianna saw it coming, quickly rolling out of the way, turning the tide back in her favor, looking for the cover into the ring. Comes Storm breaking up the pinfall attempt. Oh! And nothing is slowing down Brianna B. Lethal. A huge body splash. Scarlett Jones twisting things around, planting the boot into the face of Brianna. Could be looking for another Scarlet Letter. Oh! Well, not only am I sure of it, not only are all these fans sure of it, but Stacey Starr also sure that that was it for Brianna B. Lethal there. Coming into the ring, dropping the referee. Of course, we know Stacey Starr will do whatever it takes to come away with a win. Brianna B. Lethal planting Scarlett Jones, caught by Storm. A Frankensteiner by Catherine Storm. Scarlett Jones still the legal woman in this matchup. Scarlett may need to make the tag. I don't know if she has enough left to keep going, especially after that huge cutter by Brianna B. Lethal. Storm begging for a tag from Jones, but Jones can't seem to get there. Stacey Starr into the ring, caught by Jones, taking over. Jones hanging on, twisting Starr over. A second snap suplex. Scarlett Jones reaching down deep in this tag team contest. Catherine Storm cheering on Scarlett Jones. Scarlet Letter. Here comes Storm into the ring, as does Brianna B. Lethal. This team of B. Lethal and Starr cutting off the pinfall attempts by Jones and Storm repeatedly. And now, Catherine Storm face first across the top turnbuckle. Storm and Jones are down. Just when you think that things are going to go in these ladies' favor. Again, it gets twisted away. Catherine Storm fighting her way out of the ring, and Scarlett Jones immediately picked up by Stacey Starr. Looks to tag in Brianna B. Lethal, but Scarlett Jones turning things around. Maybe looking for a tag into Catherine Storm. Storm also looks winded, but she's willing to accept the tag. Great teamwork on the part of Jones and Storm. Will that teamwork be the deciding factor? Will it be enough to put away Brianna B. Lethal and Stacey Starr, two of the most powerful women in professional wrestling today? Leg drop across the throat of Stacey Starr. And Captain Storm locking in the submission. Submission locked in deep here on Stacey Starr. Catherine Storm holding on as best she can. And as Stacey Starr falls forward, Storm has no choice but to relinquish the hold. Oh no. Stacey Starr taken for the ride. Face planted. 1, 2. That's gonna do it. Catherine Storm and Scarlett Jones with great teamwork, great heart, a never say die attitude, walking away victorious here in a match that, quite frankly, I didn't know if they had a chance in. drastically outpowered by Stacy Starr and Brianna B. Lethal, who was cutting speed and heart. That brought victory here tonight to Scarlett Jones and Catherine Storm. Congratulations, and ladies and gentlemen, stick with us. We got more HKW Rampage. Including 3 huge title matches coming up later tonight. On December the 22nd, we will see Daniel Roberts challenge Evan Jones for the HKW Championship. Roberts victorious this past Wednesday on Prestige, overcoming Rob Roman, thanks in no small part to his newfound entourage, Xander Shaw and Christian Wright. Of course, Robert's not the only man these days walking around with an entourage.
From New York, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Extreme Ultraviolet Champion, Bad Boy.
CJ Mundo, the HKW Chaos Champion, making his way out here for this non-title contest. Mundo also showing some allegiances alongside Noah Youngblood, coming out with Rob Roman. Of course, CJ Mundo, Rob Roman, Noah Youngblood, all finding a great amount of success here in the HKW lately. CJ Mundo grabbing a hold of that Chaos Championship. Of course, Noah Youngblood, the reigning and defending HKW Internet Champion. And CJ Mundo scooped up onto the shoulders of Dylan Bradford. Bradford would love to score a win here tonight, put himself into possible title contention for that highly coveted and very, very violent HKW Chaos Championship. Chaos Champion CJ Mundo making some very cryptic comments over social media as of late as to exactly who and what he has in store next for the HKW Nation. And make sure that you don't miss whatever CJ Mundo has planned. Make sure to slam down on that subscribe button. Hit the ringside bell to stay notified of all the great action here in the HKW. And hell, let us know what you think that CJ Mundo's next plan is. Leave us a comment down in the comments. And remember, when we hit our 300 subscriber mark, we will be giving away a Becky Lynch Funko Pop to one of our awesome members of the HKW Nation. Of course, I'm talking about each and every one of you. CJ Mundo picking up Dylan Bradford, dropping him down with a backbreaker, and Bradford rolling to the outside, seeking a bit of sanctuary. Not going to find it for long, but just long enough, putting Mundo down with the belly-to-belly. Of course, Dylan Bradford, a well-decorated superstar here in the HKW, former Apocalypse champion, as well as a former multi-time tag team champion. CJ Mundo coming off the top rope, looking for a body splash. We saw Rock Leone use that very move to secure a victory earlier tonight. Instead, Dylan Bradford turning the tables on Mundo off of the high-risk maneuver, and now going to work on the left leg of CJ Mundo, working over that hamstring. Of course, if you can't stand up, you're not going to be able to be real competitive inside the squared circle. Mundo flipping things around with the arm drag and then following it up with a snap suplex. And now a beautiful fisherman's suplex. One of the more technical moves in the Chaos Champions repertoire. Cut off by Dylan Bradford with that snapmare takeover. He's going to try and slow things down. Arm wrenched around the throat of Mundo, and that sleeper. Mundo going to fight back to his feet. Multiple shots to the midsection of Dylan Bradford. Bradford, Northern Lights putting over CJ Mundo. And a flipping snapmare, excuse me, to CJ Mundo, who now finds himself locked in the Cobra Clutch. One of the most painful submission maneuvers in professional wrestling. Mundo, no choice but to fight out of it. There was no way he was going to get back to the ropes. Bradford staying on the offensive. Mundo forced to fight his way off the shoulders of Dylan Bradford. And now a headbutt to Bradford, but Bradford unrelenting. Some great offense on the part of Dylan Bradford here tonight, as the former untouchable taking it to the HKW Chaos Champion. Mundo going back to one of those signature moves of his. That fisherman's suplex. So effective. He's put away multiple opponents. Not going to put down Dylan here tonight with that, but that might do it. Double underhook, DDT2, and Bradford firing his shoulder off the mat just before the 3 count. Impressive by Dylan Bradford. However, that may have been it. The lights seem to be on, but I don't know if anyone's home. Bradford into the ropes. And a spinning neckbreaker by CJ Mundo continues Mundo's domination over this contest. Up to the top rope, and this time the high risk paying off with a top rope elbow drop right into the heart of Dylan Bradford. CJ Mundo, hometown here in New York. Born about an hour away from where we now sit. getting swept up in the HKW Nation's cheers and cut off by Dylan Bradford, who tries to take advantage with the pinfall, but not able to come away with it. Instead, it's Mundo throwing a shoulder up. Bradford going a second time, and again, CJ Mundo fighting out of the pinfall attempt. A great amount of heart being shown by the HKW Chaos Champion, and a phenomenal effort put forth by the former Apocalypse Champion, former Tag Team Champion, Dylan Bradford. Bradford take multiple shots to the gut. Here goes Mundo. Holding on with that fisherman suplex, hands locked tight. And it took everything that Dylan Bradford had to break apart the iron clasped hands of CJ Mundo, locked up in that cradle. Roll through and DDT. Bradford dead center of the ring. 2. That's gonna do it. CJ Mundo, the Chaos Champion. Hard fought victory here tonight on Rampage. Well, Dylan Bradford gonna have to settle for leftovers here tonight, because your winner, CJ Mundo, HKW Chaos Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, stick with us. We got more HKW Rampage still to come here tonight. Michael Stars Minor will challenge Big Country for the HKW Championship. The tag team title is going to be on the line. Rob Roman and Daniel Roberts going to defend against the Brotherhood. And Diamond Martinez takes her shot at April Mead. And the HKW Undisputed Women's Championship, CJ Mundo not quite content, and another big DDT to Dylan Bradford as Mundo continues to assert his dominance. Whoa. What is this? Oh no. What is Christopher Chaos even doing here? Well, Mundo not gonna back down, as into the ring comes the enforcer, the Infinity Elite, and Mundo getting dropped by Chris Chaos. What the hell is Chaos's problem? Mundo slipping underneath the arm of Chaos, putting Chaos down with a Russian leg sweep. Chaos quickly climbing back to his feet. And a kick right between the legs to CJ Mundo, courtesy of Christopher Chaos. What the hell? What the hell is Chaos even doing here? Christopher Chaos has no place here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready for tag team title action. A lot has been said about the current HKW tag team champions and their inability to get along, to work together. Two men who don't have that problem. They are the Brotherhood. 6 Mile. And Adam Duke.
I'm bad as bad can be, so bad that it's hard to believe. Oh, what they say about me.
And I hate to say it, but
Take a look and see.
the tag team title reign of Daniel Roberts and Rob Roman may be coming to a very abrupt end here tonight on Rampage.
Yeah. Go ahead and make this my entrance music.
Well, at least they're coming out together.
Time is now. You don't stay down for the 3 count. Then I
Every turn, it has seemed like these two guys have found an excuse to drop one another. But here tonight, they are going to have to find a way to work together if they hope to walk out of Buffalo, New York, still the HKW Tag Team Champions.
A 6-pack with beer money tatted up with the 8. I'll book your miss to get mistaken for the slam of the week. Big red machine, I'll be spitting in flames. Burn you once and kiss the finger.
You gotta wonder how much jealousy, how much anger, how much hate is flowing between these two men. Two men who just a couple of nights ago were inside the ring fighting for a shot at Evan Jones in the HKW Championship. A match which Daniel Roberts won in no small part to the efforts of Xander Shaw and Christian Wright.
At a combined weight of 515 pounds, Cowboy Adam Duke and Miles the Warden, the Bikers. Cowboy Adam Duke, Miles the Warden, and their opponents at a combined weight of 476 pounds, they are the World Champions, the Anarchists, and Lord Daniel Roberts.
Sir Daniel Roberts and the Anarchist. I don't know if we've ever had two more different partners here in the HKW, ladies and gentlemen. Roberts, prim and proper. Rob Roman, as rough as they come, willing to cause anarchy wherever he goes. In fact, that's the way he likes it. Going to start things off with Rob Roman and Adam Duke, and quickly Duke dropping Rob Roman down onto his back. Roman immediately coming at an exchange of big slams between these two men. Now a snap suplex followed up courtesy of Rob Roman. He's already beginning to go to work on Adam Duke, former KZW champion, picked up and brought down. Sit-out powerbomb and an early 2 count on Adam Duke, who finds himself rolling out of the ring. Gaining a little bit of composure, a big wind-up haymaker there, putting down Rob Roman, tagging in 6 Mile. 6 Mile elevating Roman high above the ring, and Roman falling flat face first. A good 7 feet. Roberts can do nothing but look on as the other half, the HKW Tag Team Champions, being worked over by the Brotherhood. One has to wonder what the leader of the Brotherhood, the former World Heavyweight Champion Ken Skull, thinks about this match later on tonight between Michael Scars Minor and Big Country. 6 Mile raining down fists into the face of the British badass Daniel Roberts. He's not having any more luck against the Brotherhood here than his partner Rob Roman. And that's kind of the problem. Is you have the Brotherhood, a well-oiled machine, a team of guys, friends, guys who like each other, guys who communicate with each other, against two guys like Rob Roman and Daniel Roberts who spend all their free time fighting each other. Roberts grabbing a hold of 6 Mile and able to take him over. Holding on at a second big slam, looking for a third possibly. Yes, and he's got it. And Daniel Roberts, who clearly looked like he was trying to go for a count-out victory there. Not going to find it so easy. Adam Duke confronting the official, not knocking him down, disrupting the count, forcing Daniel Roberts to bring 6 Mile back inside the ring. Daniel, a series of kicks to 6 Mile, and that's going to lead to a tag into Rob Roman. And I don't know if we call that teamwork or not, as Rob Roman and Daniel Roberts trying to one-up each other, punching and kicking away at 6 Mile, but it got the job done. 6 Mile finding himself now at the mercy of the Anarchist and one half the HKW Tag Team Champions, Rob Roman. I have to say, for as much animosity as Roman and Roberts have had between the two of them, working fairly well here tonight together, but I still don't know if it is going to be enough to overcome this well-oiled machine that is the Brotherhood. And here comes Adam Duke, a headbutt to Rob Roman, mocking Daniel Roberts. Roberts trying to encourage his partner to get to his feet, to come and give him the tag, but instead Rob Roman with ideas of his own, running over Adam Duke, has Duke down to a knee, but I don't know, maybe you should have listened to Roberts, as here comes Duke, multiple shots to the midsection. Duke picking up Rob Roman, drilling him with a Death Valley driver, looking for the pinfall. Roberts breaking up the pinfall attempt and saving not only Rob Roman's tag team title, but his own. Adam Duke staying on the offensive, vertical suplex, bringing Rob Roman back into the ring over the top rope. Irish whip sends Roman into the corner and looking to tag 6 Mile, but Rob fighting with all his strength, trying to get away from the Brotherhood. And for the time being, at least able to stop Adam Duke from tagging in the fresh 6 Mile. Rob Roman, one of the toughest individuals in the HKW, but how tough can you be when you are caught alone in the ring with two men? Especially two men as tough as 6 Mile and Adam Duke, the Brotherhood. And now, oh! Tag into 6 Mile. Rob Roman trying to crawl across the ring to Daniel Roberts. Just being mocked by 6 Mile. 6 Mile caught. This could be Roman's opportunity, but instead, Roman telling Daniel to get the hell away. This is not how to work together as a team. An absolutely huge superplex taking 6 Mile off the top rope by Rob Roman, but Roman refusing to work as a team here with Daniel Roberts. This could be the end of their tag team run if they're not careful. Referees count up to 7 as Rob Roman slides back into the ring and finally, with a roll of the eyes, tags in Daniel Roberts, who immediately goes to town on 6 Mile. You notice no attempt at a double team, no attempt at helping set up your partner when it comes to Rob Roman and Daniel Roberts. I have no idea how these two are managing to function as a tag team, let alone HKW Tag Team Champions. Roberts, shot to the head of 6 Mile. Could be looked like he was trying to set him up for that angel in the sky of his. But instead cut off by 6 Mile. A jackhammer. Rob Roman disrupting the referee's count with the most lackluster kick I have ever seen. And you notice how he wasn't quick to stop that jackhammer that just took place right in front of his face. More than fine with watching Daniel Roberts take some punishment here in this contest. Roberts beginning to go on a roll here. Forearm to the face of 6 Mile. Looks to follow it up with a diving forearm, but 6 Mile moving out of the way. And a drop kick off the apron sends Daniel Roberts flying down to the mat. Adam Duke cheering on his partner from the apron as Rob Roman trying to recover here on the outside. And a knee to the face of Daniel Roberts sends Daniel Roberts flying down to the floor. Rob Roman trying to get up to the apron. He gets dropped down to the floor as well. The Brotherhood in complete control of this contest. And how could they not be? With this incoherent team of Daniel Roberts and Rob Roman. Roberts able to come up behind 6 Mile with a German suplex, and now Roberts and Roman actually working together. And you know, when they do, it is magic. Straight jacket DDT courtesy of Rob Roman. 6 Mile trying to get to his feet, kick to the midsection. Roman looking for the stunner in 6 Mile. 6 Mile saw it coming, just able to escape that stunner that would have spelled certain doom for the Brotherhood's title opportunity here tonight. Oh! The Brotherhood with a 3D putting down Rob Roman, and it's Daniel Roberts. It's Daniel Roberts saving things for the HKW Tag Team Champions. Breaking up the pinfall attempt on Rob Roman. Roman. Oh! Adam Duke never saw Roman coming. Roman popping up. And now here comes the Anarchist running over Adam Duke. A dropkick into the face of Duke. 6 Mile looking on helplessly, trying to taunt Rob Roman, but Roman staying focused. Cover now on Duke, and 2 count. A long 2 count there for Adam Duke. Duke desperately needing to make the tag into 6 Mile. Slipping off the shoulders of Rob Roman. And whoa, what a move! What a move by 6 Mile. And that might be exactly what Rob Roman didn't want to see, but Adam Duke needed. Duke, spinebuster now to Rob Roman. Duke tossed across the ring. Roman grabbing a hold of the head of Duke and a spinning neckbreaker. Duke to his feet. Stunner! Stunner to Adam Duke. Referee turning around, seeing the pinfall attempt, and that's gonna do it. Rob Roman with a stunner, putting down Adam Duke.
It's my entrance music.
Jeez. And already pointing at himself to Daniel Roberts, telling Roberts that this win was all because of him. There is absolutely no love lost between the HKW Tag Team Champions.
Here comes the pain, no games like the PS3. I'm EC3, a top 1% with beef, a 6-pack with beer money, tatted up with the 8. The book you missed to get mistaken for the.
It looks like they're at least gonna cheer together here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed Women's Championship.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the Women's Championship is about to be on the line here tonight. Heading down to the ring to challenge, hailing from Mexico City, she is Diamond Martinez.
fast, but we're running. Fuck the slow mo.
And her opponent, the Queen of the Elite, being joined out here by her husband, the HKW's United States champion, the Alpha Angel. It is April Mead. And here comes Diamond Martinez, looking to confront April, and April immediately. A big clubbing blow right to the face of Diamond Martinez. And in a flurry of black and gold, this match is already underway. April scooping up behind Martinez, and a gut buster to the Lady Luchador. April looking to go a little high risk. Martinez cutting her off and getting a knee straight to the jaw for her troubles. And already you can see Martinez starting to be woman handled at the hands of the undisputed women's champion, April Mead. Of course, April successful this past Sunday at HKW's Pure Bedlam, capturing the undisputed women's title in that triple threat women's championship match against Cynthia St. Clair and Scarlett Jones. Head scissor on April Mead there, who fights her way out of the submission, quickly grabbing a hold of Martinez. Fisherman suplex by April Mead, able to come up with a 1 count. And quickly the Alpha Angel, Brian Mead, sliding a chair into the ring. Not sure if the Queen of the Elite sees that. Oh! Diamond Martinez caught by Mead, powerbomb to April. Martinez trying to drop kick April, trying to slow down this attack by the Queen of the Elite. April with Martinez up on the top rope superplex. Dead center of the ring, and just like that, the Lady Luchador's hopes at HKW title gold here tonight may have come crashing to an end. No, Martinez, arm drag takeover, suddenly twisting things into her favor, and just as fast, April Mead yanks back control. April, the longest reigning women's champion in HKW history, holding the title just shy of 300 days. She has fought all the best here in the HKW, and Martinez willing to pull a little bit of hair in order to try and come up with a victory. Follows up with a monkey flip, bringing April out of the corner. Martinez, a former Mexican national champion back in her home country, with a cover and a near fall on the HKW undisputed women's champion, April Mead. Martinez doing her best, but cut off at each and every turn by the Queen of the Elite. Famouser now putting down Diamond Martinez. April rolling Martinez over. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and Martinez staying alive like a Bee Gees song. Headbutt to Martinez. April just looks infuriated. Fire in her eyes as she gets picked up and deposited. Big power bomb, and immediately the Alpha Angel, sensing trouble for the title reign of April Mead, distracting the official here. Martinez gonna head up to the top rope, looking to fly. Whoa! A Galaxy Star splash there by Diamond Martinez. Haven't seen one of those in a while, but cut off by April Mead, who picks Martinez up, dropping her down and climbing atop her throne. No! Martinez! Referee said Martinez's shoulder got up there. April looking to deck Martinez, but Martinez pulling out crucifix here on April. Oh! And the cocky queen almost lost her crown just now to that crucifix, courtesy of Diamond Martinez. April taking back control, dropping the elbow into the back of Martinez. You can see the frustration starting to mount on the face of April Mead. April perched up on the top rope. Here she goes, looking for the elbow drop, not able to connect. Diamond Martinez rolling out of the way, grabbing a hold of the handful of hair, taking April back down to the canvas as the Alpha Angel looks on. Here's the cover, 2, and a near fall for Martinez, who might just be closing in on that HKW Undisputed Women's Championship. Martinez now heading up to the top rope. Oh! Looking to take down April once again. April pulling the knees up and putting down Martinez with the famouser. And now April is calling for it. Oh, sweet chin music right across the jaw. Martinez 2. That is gonna do it. April Mead picking up the win here tonight on Friday Night Rampage. What? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm being told that we have a situation developing backstage. We're getting cameras back there right now. Diamond Martinez falling victim here tonight to the HKW Undisputed Women's Champion.
Here is your winner, and still undisputed women's champion, the Queen.
We got cameras. All right, we have cameras on our way. We have a situation developing backstage. We are going there now. It's Evan Jones. That's the HKW champion, Evan Jones, going to work on Ken Skull. What the hell? I don't know what Evan Jones is even doing here tonight. But he's got Ken Skull. Oh! And dropping Ken Skull head first onto that car. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and as you can see, the Outlaw being informed, just like we all just learned, after that attack by Evan Jones, Ken Skull being taken to a local hospital. Looks like the Outlaw is heading to go check on his father after that brutal assault by Evan Jones moments ago, and just like that, we are heading into this World Heavyweight Championship contest here tonight. And there you see the EFED Elite, the Alpha Angel, Aaron O'Connor, the man who set all this up. They are coming out alongside the magnificent Michael Scars Minor, the man who turned his back on the entire Rampage locker room, handing the victory to Aaron O'Connor, the EFED Elite, and Team Prestige. And as a reward, here tonight, he is being granted a World Heavyweight Championship match against the biggest, the baddest of them all, Big Country. If there's one man who might be able to rise to this challenge, though, you gotta believe it is the HKW's World Heavyweight Champion, the Big Hoss himself, Big Country. And here he comes, Big Country, the World Heavyweight Champion, the man who, alongside the Outlaw, was able to overcome the 3-2 advantage by the Brotherhood at Pure Bedlam, coming away with the W. Heard a lot of people saying that Country and the Outlaw should get a shot at Rob Roman and Danny Robertson's HKW Tag Team Championships. We'll have to wait and see what HKW management has in mind for that. Meanwhile, here tonight, Country being forced to defend the world title against Michael Minor.
Wisconsin, weighing in at 220 pounds, magnificent one, Michael Minor. Introducing the champion, from Alabama, weighing in at 400 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Big County.
A clear show of support for Big Country here as he gets ready to defend the HKW World Heavyweight Championship. And here we go, this contest officially underway. Miner's flipping around the back of Big Country and taking the early advantage with a DDT. Miner's going to have to stay all over Country if he hopes to have any chance here tonight. Of course, Country's #1 ally, the one-man army, the Outlaw, not here tonight. Not after a few moments ago we saw Outlaw has left for the hospital alongside his father. Yeah, a lot of questions for the Outlaw as we saw the tattoo of the Brotherhood inked across the Outlaw's back at Pure Bedlam. I know a lot of you have been asking on social media. I've been wondering myself. We've all been waiting to get an answer. Is the Outlaw a member of the Brotherhood? What is up with that tattoo? Those answers will not come tonight. And meanwhile, Country taking control in this matchup as Michael Scars Miner drops down with all of his weight with the jawbreaker to the cheers of Aaron O'Connor and the Alpha Angel Brian Mead standing at ringside. Social media champion, the United States champion. Can't imagine if the EFED Elite not only included them, the women's champion, the HKW champion, but the world heavyweight champion as well. Can't even imagine the kind of world that it would be, but it has been a bit of an elite takeover all night. We've seen Christopher Chaos show up here tonight attacking CJ Mundo. Christopher Chaos putting down Mundo, and then Evan Jones attacking Ken Skull. And now, this 3-on-1 advantage, pretty much a handicap match here for Big Country against Michael Miner for the World Heavyweight Championship. Miner heading up to the top rope. Country working back to his feet, and Miner crashing down onto the back of Country, who rolls out into unfriendly territory. Heads back into the ring, immediately caught by Miner, spun down, pinning combination by Miner. I've seen Miner put men away with that move, where he can only get a 1 count on Big Country. Again, Country kicking out at 1, the power of the World Heavyweight Champion. Miner already looks to be getting frustrated. He's going to need to calm things down if he hopes to have any chance in this contest. Big Country, easily the biggest and baddest hoss in the HKW. Miner sending Country across, and Country running over Scars. Big Country grabbing a hold of Minor, throwing him into the corner and leveling him with a lariat. Hand wrapped around the throat of Minor, taken up in a choke slam. Brings him back down to the canvas with authority. Big Country just leveling Michael Scars Minor, and this one may be over, ladies and gentlemen. Country more than happy to punish Scars in the E-Fed Elite. Now look for the cover. Scars kicking that shoulder up, keeping it alive a little bit longer, but Country with a smile on his face, more than happy to deliver more punishment to Michael Scars Minor, coming off the top rope with a little old school. And now wrenching over Scars into the Boston Crab. And Scars showing some impressive strength, flexing those legs and able to flip Country over out of the Boston Crab. Much to the delight of the E-Fed Elite standing there at ringside. Coming out by Michael Scars. 1, 2, and kick out by Big Country. And again Michael Scars. Repeated covers every time, forcing Big Country to exert more effort, more energy, trying to get up off the canvas. And here he comes again, that big hoss known as Big Country with a second thunderous chokeslam. And this time, the Alpha Angel distracting Country, allowing Michael Scars Minor to make it back to his feet very easily. Could have been victory right there for Country. Up to the top rope goes Minor. And a moonsault connecting, putting down Big Country. DDT. A relentless Michael Scars Minor going after Big Country, but the rope break being called for by the official here tonight. Of course, Country standing well over 6 foot, laid out. His body can stretch for over half the ring. And now has a hold of Scars. Scars taking a Big Country bomb. And again, the Alpha Angel distracting the attention of the official. E-Fed Elite more than making their presence felt here in this contest. Scars heading out to the apron and a DDT across that steel beam just underneath about an inch of foam, connecting with the head of Big Country. Country can very easily be unconscious after that. But instead, the Big Hoss popping back to his feet, tossing Michael Scars Minor back into the ring. What is it going to take for Michael Scars Minor to put down the World Heavyweight Champion? Can anything put down the World Heavyweight Champion? This Big Hoss, Big Country, came here tonight looking for a fight, and he is getting it from Michael Scars Minor, but he has been willing to dish it back at each and every turn. Scars twisting around Country, dropping him onto his back. Taking a post in the corner. Begging Country to get back to his feet, and Country does. Dropping Scars, DDT to Minor, and Minor forced to kick out. Another near fall for Michael Scars. Minor. Country wrecking the body of Minor. You can see Minor screaming in pain, locked in to that camel clutch at the hands of Big Country. O'Connor and Mead encouraging Minor, and Minor taking their advice, slipping out the back on Big Country. Right hands into the face of Country that barely seemed to stun the HKW's World Heavyweight Champion. This has been anything but fair for Big Country. But still, there seems to be barely any slowing down the big man. Headbutt into the face of Country now. And Minor sending Country over the top rope with the clothesline. Country crashing to the ground far below. With every kick, with every punch, with every slam into the side of the ring. Country still getting back to his feet, still shaking out the cobwebs, and coming back for more. Here he comes, Big Country, DDT to Michael Scars Minor. Hooks the leg, that could do it. No, Scars kicking out yet again. Both men showing an extreme aptitude for pain here in this contest. But is there any heart bigger than the one that resides inside the chest of Big Country? Minor swinging around Country, and that, oh no, come on! Now O'Connor into the ring. And the destroyer to Country from O'Connor. O'Connor warning the referee not to call for the bell. Oh, come on, now Angel. Now Angel into the broken wings. Big Country taking a destroyer of broken wings. And now Michael Scars Minor coming off the top rope with the moonsault. A magnificent moonsault. And Country still kicking out. Somehow, Big Country kicking out of everything to eat that Elite is throwing at him. Michael Scars Minor. Is there anything that can stop the Hoss, known as Big Country, fighting out of a Boston Crab now? He has taken Minor's best shots. He's taken a broken wings. He's taken a destroyer from O'Connor. And look at him. How is Country still getting to his feet? Wait. Minor again, flipping down. Big Country sitting on top of him, hooking the leg, and finally overcoming the Hoss known as Big Country. Anything but fair here tonight The Ethan Elite, a complete invasion of Rampage here tonight, taking out Ken Skull, taking out CJ Mundo, and now blatantly stealing the World Heavyweight Championship from Big Country. How many men did it take to take down Big Country tonight? This was nothing but a 3-on-1 handicap match. I don't agree with it. I don't like it. But apparently, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion.
World Heavyweight Champion, Magnificent One, Michael Winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for us here tonight on Rampage. We will see you next week for more HKW action on Prestige. Make sure you don't miss it. Hit the subscribe button. Ring the bell. We'll see you next week. Can't believe this. Good night, everybody.
You're standing in line, believing the lies.